Hello, everyone. Preliminary final weekend has been finished, and yeah, we've got Brisbane and we've got Geelong in the grand final. All right, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see what we do with our team with those two teams. I'm guessing there's only going to be 5 players from each team allowed. And also, I'm recording just before the Brownlow medal, and you're probably watching after the Brownlow medal has been done. So I'm going to cover 2 scenarios here. Well done, Nick Dacos, on your Brownlow medal win. Very well deserved. Scenario 2. Nick Dacos was robbed. Collingwood was robbed again. All right, enough of that. Let's see what we're going to do with our side. Oh, first of all, also, whoops. I forgot to mention, we scored 1,108 this week, which was a round ranking of 9,431. And yeah, overall, we're 8,544th. Okay, so let's get into the team. All right, we had Dane Zorko score a 116, which is pretty good considering I was thinking at the time at half time during that game, I should be able to select a 4th Brisbane player because Dane Zorko has been Collingwood's best player in the first half, giving them multiple goals. Anyway, he came back very nicely, kicked a nice goal at the end, and scored a 116. Tom Stewart unfortunately got concussed in the first quarter, and he scored a 25. Yeah, he was looking, scoring pretty well up until then. But yeah, that score's obviously dropped out. Thank God for the flex. Josh Dunkley. Now, I traded him in instead of Hugh McCluggage, because, I didn't really want those extra 35 points or whatever it was anyway. So that was a bad move by me. Nick Dacos with a 130. Very nice. Bailey Smith, we had as the captain, and yeah, he was good with a 132. All right, we selected Lloyd Meek in the ruck for the 3rd week in a row, and yeah, there wasn't really, Darcy Cameron scored like a 90 or so, but Mark Blitzar scored a 110. So yeah, he was probably the 3rd best ruck option out of 5 that played, and yeah, with the 2 Brisbane rucks, and was what I'm talking about. And yeah, not really happy considering we put a vice captain on him as well. Zach Bailey, he was looking good, playing in the midfield. I think he just gave away a few free kicks and a few turnovers, and he scored like 2 goals, 1 or 2 or something like that. So this could have been a bit higher there. DeGoey, this is a bad pick. Oh man, I was thinking, either DeGoey or Danger, who went absolutely nuts, scored like a 170. So yeah, we lost out on about 130 points there. Ugh, ouch. I'm sure someone would have picked Patrick Dangerfield and probably captained him. But yeah, if you did, well, you'd be in the running to win for the week, I'd guess. Anyway, DeGoey, no, never again, never in any format. Maxi Holmes, slow start, but he ended up with a 102. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to, like I said before, only be able to pick 5 from each side. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we pick 9 players. I'm guessing we can pick 5 max of Brisbane and Geelong players. So I'm just going to clear the team right now. And yeah, as you can see up here, 5-player limit. Okay, so let's start with the defenders. Now, is he going to get tagged, Dane Zorko, by either Mullen or O'Connor? Well, maybe not. I think they tagged Cam Rayner last time with O'Connor and O'Sheen Mullen to McCluggage. So, wait, these are all. Oh, I was wondering why are they all Brisbane players? Okay, because they played the one more game, so they're going to have more total points. So let's change this to by average. Oh, okay, it's still all Brisbane players. Okay, so I think we will go with Dane Zorko again, and so Tom Stewart will be out. So there's only Geelong players that I like. Does Mitch Duncan come back in? Yeah, we're very early on from team selection, so things might change here. Not really too much here. I do like Darcy Wilmot, and I do like Jasper Fletcher. but one guy from Geelong I might go with. A Zach Guthrie. All right. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is going to happen, but he could, take the kickouts or really don't know. So yeah, we'll just put him in there for now. And if I need to change it, I will change it. I'll leave the midfielders till last. Now the rucks. Oh, geez, we're spoilt for choice here. Either Mark Blicavs, Darcy Fort, Oscar McInerney, or does Reece Stanley come back in and Mark Blicavs goes, back in defence or something like that? So those are our options there. So you can't go. They're going to split ruck time. And one of them's probably going to get subbed out, I would say. I'm just going to go with Mark Blicavs. All right. But yeah, we'll see if Stanley comes back in the side. Hey, maybe that might work out well for Blicavs. I don't know. Anyway, next we've got the forwards. I'm not being much help here, am I? Patrick Dangerfield. Do we see him, repeat what he did against Hawthorn? Maybe. Brian Myers. Well, as soon as I don't pick him in the side, he went and scored like a 120. Oh, thanks, Brian. Jeremy Cameron. Yeah, you'd probably be playing on Harris Andrews, I'm guessing. So, yeah, pretty tough opponent there. Close, no. Bailey. Does Lockie Neal play? And does that push him out of the midfield? Sean Manor. Tyson Stingle, probably not. Cam Rayner probably gets tagged again, although he might get a few free kicks in the goal square and kick some goals. That would be nice. Archie, Lohman, Gallup, not going to go any of these guys, I don't think. No. Okay, so, again, I think I'm going to go one lion and one cat. Oh, well, I guess technically they're both cats. Lions, anyway. Brian Myers and Zachary Bailey. All right. Yeah, 132. I can't believe I didn't pick him. I could have had him over to Goey. I always said that Myers was that safe option, and I didn't go there. Bloody hell. All right, so once again, I'm probably going to pick 4 midfielders here. All right, whoops. Hey, nope. All right, so I've got I've got 3 Geelong, so I can pick 2. Yeah, probably go 2 and 2, I reckon. All right, so I'm going to go with Maxi Holmes. He'll be pumped. He's finally playing in the grand final after being injured in one. And next, I'm going to go with Bailey Smith again. All right, big stage, and I reckon he will absolutely love it. Hugh McCluggage, I reckon he gets tagged again, so by Oisin Mullen, so I'm not going to go there. So I'm probably going to go with Josh Dunkley again. And in the flex, well, it's going to be a midfielder. Let's just filter to midfield. What? Why can't I filter midfield? Anyway. Could I go with Will Ashcroft, last year's Norm Smith medalist, proven grand final performer? It has to be a Brisbane player. Wilmot McCluggage, like I said, is going to get tagged. Lockie Neal, he's coming off an injury if he even gets selected, which, not sure if he's even going to get picked. Jasper Fletcher, who I like. And then, well, go away. Go away! Yeah, so probably not going to go with any of these players. Unless I do go... Oh, Brandon Starcevich. What a spoil that was against Jamie Allett. The perfect spoil. Don't hate me, Collingwood fans. Levi Ashcroft? Sam Marshall? Okay. I'm going to go with Wilbur Ashcroft. Okay, so who am I going to make my captain? Once again, I'm going to go... Oh, I'll save the team first. Let's save that team. All right. And I am going to Bailey Smith captain. And vice captain, I'm going to go with, expecting him to have a bigger game here, Josh Dunkley. All right, so yeah, that's the team. Let me know what you think. Who do I think is going to win the grand final? I think it will be a close one, and I think Geelong by 6 points. All right, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.